Guys, welcome back to live. We're here on the third game in the season. One loss.
Let's get the party started.
So far, I had to get going, so I had to drop out of it. But here we are. Comment below if you like games.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. The return man is Hill. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
We got a fucking quitter already. So yeah, I recently definitely stepped up on the formations I've been running, guys. So I would definitely follow up with the plays. That's 2-1 the record. Let's see who we're going against now.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
Calvin Johnson, Chris Johnson, Devontae Smith. Well, he's got a pretty good lineup on the other side. Looks like we're gonna have some intense gaming, guys. If there's anything that you recommend or don't like, just comment below, let me know. But we're gonna run just some simple formations in the beginning.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And there goes the kickoff. Hill's on the return. He got smashed up in the 30. And you know what? We're gonna go some simple formations, like I said. One of the ones I do like to do. We're gonna do this flanker. We are going to move Adams, and we're gonna see if they.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
And they're blitzing in for sure. So we got some blitz going in. Well, actually, cover 2 man. He might just be moving his dudes. So let's see what he does in the beginning.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that.
Doing cover 4s.
So left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. They'll run now with Dillon. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
45's the mic. Man, I got you.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Slant to Adams.
And there we go.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And that's a big pickup of a first
Adam
down.
making some plays out there.
Both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Situation, and in this case, the offense got the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations.
Deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter, so that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside, but it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
And of course I lose the football. Jackson, you're fucking dog water. Damn it. Alright, well, now, I mean, I do see what he's doing. He literally picking the same plays over and over. He does not know what he's doing.
Knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Call timeout real quick.
From the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
All right, let's switch it up real quick.
Because early on in this game, I'm sorry, it's close to the line of scrimmage.
My guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline.
Looks like a run, maybe. Might be a throw. I think it's a throw. Yep, it's a throw pass.
When you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Let's go, baby. And he's not gonna punt, so we're gonna do some of this.
Game, able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
This is taken at about the 14. A nice return there, 14 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
So many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Finish it hot. Finish it hot. Let's go. Get hot. 51's the mic, boy. 51. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Play action. Now Jackson. Looking deep for Adams. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the the way they flip field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Dillon. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Dillon again. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Dillon, no gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal? Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want
My fuck wouldn't let me pick a fucking play. It's just fucking retarded. We're gonna have to go for a quick pass right here.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Some of this.
Keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Check 31. Check 31.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Alright, I'm about to hit the dab, guys, here in a minute, and hopefully we can make something happen. This dude is not competition whatsoever for me.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the last drive,
run.
First drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. And we'll find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
That's me all day, baby. Let's go.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. So
Let's go. On the way to motherfucking playoffs we go today, baby. Let's fucking go.
For extra yardage on the return.
Check it out, Reed. Report. You at X. Hey.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Shit won't let me pick a play. This game is so fucking whack, bro. So fucking broken.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves it back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
45 the mic. Check mic, check mic. Go. Go. 45. Mike, 45.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
No chance. No chance. It's on. It's on. 180. That's right. Watch right. Hey. Got you, boy. I got you, boy. 45. 45. Mike, 45. I'm coming. I'm coming. You better get ready. I'm coming. Sit on. 45. 45. 180. That's right. 180.
Again, Jackson. He's got it. It's a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams. A 15-yard touchdown.
Let's go, boys.
And the Packers are able to stretch
Some
that
decent
lead.
fucking formations going on today.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
He's not playing man.
Sometimes
He's
you
not
have to
playing
do your
man.
game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing.
He's not playing man.
Jackson here.
That's what we're gonna do right here. Up.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by
Got him.
Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Lane. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work.
This game is retarded sometimes, I swear.
So that'll back him up 5. Need 15 yards in the series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Lane. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He got out of the pocket. There was wondering what he was going to do with it, but he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary. He came up with the interception.
45, Mike, 45. Coming to you.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
If you decline, I'll decline. Alright, you accept, I'll accept.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
That's cool with me, boy.
Jackson. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. 45. Mike, 45. Hey, we heavy on the edges.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they had trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Screen play, Johnson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 3 yards to the gain there, 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To throw on 2nd down, Lane. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll go down right on
Not that interception, baby.
Following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. The final shot before break. Lane. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So
that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. We're going on 3rd quarter.
Head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not
no. Where the hell you think you're going, boy?
Pressure on that defense, start cutting cutting into this deficit, you can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off play action, Lane. He'll get this to his tight end, it's Jonnu Smith. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Off the play fake, Lane. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Packers forced the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
That was the position he wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Yes, he's not playing man. Yes.
45 the mic. 180.
Throwing is Jackson.
Oh.
Going deep for Hill.
Oh.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10 on the handoff. Dillon. And he'll find some room to get this.
We'll try to play some time too on here real quick.
They run once more to Dillon. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. 4th down conversions this drive now 3 for 3.
I'd love to get a look at his play chart right now because he obviously has confidence in everything he has written down in terms of short yardage and going for it on 4th down.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And going deep for Hill.
No fucking way.
Intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard
That should have been fucking open, man. That is fucking horseshit.
It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Lane. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Lane. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Johnson, 46 yards. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, then you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Dillon. Oh, bowls over him. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
See me in your nightmares. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Pull it together. No. 45's the mic. Here we go, D. Check, check.
Here's Jackson. A quick slant to Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
45's Mike. 45. 180.
On 1st down, Dillon pushes him over and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 69 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run again with Dillon. Powers through him. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Go ahead. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. I got him. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
45. Mike 45. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 45, 45, Mike 45. It's been a long day for you. Check.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready? Double tight, double tight. 4 down. Check. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Yeah, that's what I do. 45's the mic. Come on. Hatch it. Check the backer.
They'll run here with Dillon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Lucky. Alert flare, alert flare.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about...
He quit.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go with the controls. Let's play.
Let's go.
And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium. Returning it, Hill. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
We're going to start off with some simple formation, guys. See what we can make happen.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one. And while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson now. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters at batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Come on, dude.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Of course, Jackson. Of course. That's fucking usual. Dog water.
capitalize on that first down marker, but
I'm about to sell your ass, bro. Jackson, I'm about to sell you. Try me like that one more fucking time.
As he's maneuvering, as he's picking up the first down, as he's gaining yardage, what's the one thing he forgot about?
Ball security.
Exactly. Everything else working perfectly, and he forgot the most important piece.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Brady. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback.
Stop them running plays, boys.
Forward for about 3 and second down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson.
Oh no.
And he'll take it into the end
Fuck
zone.
that up. Big time.
Chris Johnson, 27 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, we've seen it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. When you're RB1, running back 1, you got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity, that opening, you take full advantage.
The dangerous Hill now to return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Start making some smart plays now. We got Arcobot, Don Midge, Reggie White, Chris Jones. Damn, you got some good people out there.
First down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
All day, dog. 55 is my guy, 55. Hey, middle. Come on, QB, come on.
Jackson. Now the Raiders have got him. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
Let's fucking go, Adam. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, boy.
Devontae Adams, 54 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Good fucking pick.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
That's why I powered your ass up, boy. That's why you're 99. Fuck with you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
These two teams all tied after one. The throw here going to be completed to Gordon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and the secondary target for a rest of the game. That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got
Keep
you
running that
hemmed
ball.
in.
Come on.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Ooh. Shit. Got ourselves a good game, fellas.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. This first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now there's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man is Hill. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down.
Where the fuck's my face? Where the fuck is the face mask at, though? That's what I want to fucking know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
2-minute warning. Let's go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on.
Now a handoff to Dillon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Pass interference. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now Jackson on 1st down. Now swing pass for Dillon. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On 2nd down now, Dillon. And down he goes at the 49, a 40-yard pickup. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Hey, report.
4th down, here's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Second half is now underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this
been terrific here this afternoon. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A former rushing champion, 3-time All-Pro, it's Priest Holmes. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Brady going to try and throw a 3rd down. Got a man complete. Calvin Johnson. Touchdown Raiders. Calvin Johnson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Returning it, Hill. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They go play action with Jackson. And it's complete to Adams. And he's brought down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
No.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be picked off.
You fucking suck, bro. Fucking 3-2 now. All because sometimes there's these idiot fucking, I don't know, some idiot players, bro.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Make sure you comment below, guys. Let me know what you think about. This is my 4th game, 5th actually, 4-2. Trying to make it to damn playoffs on the season at least.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And we're gonna go with some simple formations first. Let's see what we can start out with.
Play action. It's Jackson. Being chased out left. First step, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this
he got fucking rocked. Yep, definitely not doing that again.
Good for 15 and a first.
Nope.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
SOS. Kill. Hey, turn it up. 13. Whip. Watch the whip.
They'll run with a big back. A.J. Dillon. He'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles.
Man, I hope he's playing.
He's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Yeah.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a flag comes
That's
in.
interference.
That one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Watch QB drop. Go ahead. I got motion. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Hey.
Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there. We're waiting for him to take off.
They'll run on first down. Dillon. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on. Fuck. Any day now.
So that one will be accepted. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. The fullback Janovich on the handoff. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Check three.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Not good.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now Jackson. He is going to find
go.
Hill here. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass, Lamar.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
Good kick, Santos.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Take a knee, number 11.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat.
Quick throws. We got some quick throws out there.
Before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen.
That's me. Oh my God. Diablo, come on, man.
This one was all about
It's supposed to be you all fucking day, boy.
He's going to leak out the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field.
He's doing some quick throws or some slants.
And create the big play downfield.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Oh my God, of course. Good shit.
It's Brown. Touchdown, LA. A.J. Brown.
Fucking shit.
33 yards.
Fucking Diablo, you suck.
An extra point away from tying up this football game.
Can't fucking catch that damn ball that was right in front of your fucking eyes, can you?
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we are tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Guys, I've been forgetting lately where my damn fucking playbooks are.
And they're hoping to redo their
formation.
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
he's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. You ain't doing nothing today.
Off play action. Jackson rolling to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000.
Where the fuck's my play at, yo?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Bro, I swear to God, where the fuck is my play?
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Oh, hurry up, get your fucking ass over here, you cunt.
58 to Mike. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
I don't think you got it, son.
Looking to throw. Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
57 to Mike. 50 to Mike. We ain't giving up nothing.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Dillon, shedding the tackle. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
No, we changed it. Watch this. Let's go. Get hard. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. I got him. Get hard.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Slant to Adams. Working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Get on. Get on. 180. Ready, shot. 57's the Mike. Watch 57. Hey.
57. Mike, 57.
Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight. He's coming. We got double up.
On 1st down, Dillon. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson.
No fucking way! Wrong fucking button, you dipshit!
Picked off down at the 2.
Ugh, you're so fucking dumb. Ah.
Not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they did...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open. I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Check 24, check 24. Joker, 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 Joker.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. Here's 2nd and 9.
To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Rams
good fucking pick, bro.
Possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
Good shit, Braden.
at the line.
And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field.
Been one of my best opponents so far.
Red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, it looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Throwing the out route and complete.
Good
it's
shit.
Hill. Touchdown, Rams. Tyreek Hill. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Suckham. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Packers 7.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Allen now on first down.
This one left side caught by Gibson.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is
52's
yes.
the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
You must be dreaming.
Play clock down to 2. We get a steal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Allen. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Really merciless. Again for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
He might not go for it, so.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you're going to often miss time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Fighting through it, he's got space.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon.
That's how you run it back, boy.
6 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line. I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. And we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is up to 8. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. That catch good for only a couple. On second down, Lynch. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Hey, middle. 6 guys. Check 6.
Now it's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hey, me and you. Ready? What is it? 13. Coming after you. Tight dog.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
That's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
Wild Bill. 180. Hey, shot. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
Jackson now. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal.
Middle. 57, Mike 57. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Go. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On the handoff, Dillon. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Throwing is Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
57, Mike 57. 180. That's it.
They'll look to run with Dillon. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Yeah, he can get play. In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Here's Freiermuth again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
52's the mic.
First down,
There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 47-yard line.
56.
Allen to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
To throw is Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And that's going to be a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock. 15 seconds to play. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Javon Curse in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Hey, GG's, bro.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense...
Scores 3-3 right now, boys. 3-3. Alexa, shut up. Alexa, shut up.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Las Vegas. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. First down, Justin Herbert eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. They've got his man complete.
Yeah, that shit will not happen again.
Yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Barkley is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown.
That's him, boy.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Play action. Now Jackson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. They go play action with Jackson. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the...
Let me start my season over. Fuck it. Alright, there we go. New season, new game style, new gameplays. Let's go. I'm gonna hit this biggest, fattest dab right now for you guys. Make sure you comment below, because I'm literally coming out hard in this new season. I ain't fucking playing with nobody.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side. He did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
You. Yo. Mike, 54's Mike.
Now Jackson on first down. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of...
We got one down. Let's go.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Switch up, switch up. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, middle. I'm here.
Jackson on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Mike 20. Here it comes.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Pick it up.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they're going to face.
What's up, truthful guy? Thank you for following, brother. I really do appreciate you.
Second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him.
Make sure you comment below.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Hey, Mike 20. Man out.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack by Jordan Willis.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 4th down. Here's Jackson. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
I got 8. 13. 56 to Mike. 56.
They go play action now. Jackson. Looking deep for Adams. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it. They got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson apparently a little unsure of things, so he'll call a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Mike, 56, right there. Y'all not ready. Let's go. 56. Get hot. Mike's 56. Let's go. Hey.
Jackson.
56.
And that's complete to Adams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
56 to Mike. Hey. Mike. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day.
Again, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job
on this side.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
180. Sit on.
Check 56.
180. Finish it on.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Sit on.
Let's go. We got this.
180. Finish it. Finish it.
56 to Mike.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Mike 56. Mike.
Hey, report. Report.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be complete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on.
Mike 56. Hey, tight. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. I'll get him.
You at X.
56. Mike 50.
Now Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I should not have done that, my dumb ass.
Now a play fake. Lance. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerry Tillery. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Lance now to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Now, no room 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get out of the ball. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Don't get nervous.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
56 is the Mike. Watch the out. Watch the out.
Hey.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, if we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Play action. It's Jackson. Looking deep for Adams. Left sideline.
Let's fucking go, Adams. What the fuck I'm talking about, boy?
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to
Come on, Adam.
Orlando, and Jonathan
Move over here,
Coachman.
buddy.
Coach will have highlights and analysis
Over
of
here.
this first half.
Run
One
that
that's featured
route.
no
You
touchdowns
triangle.
on either
Once you
side.
go
So
that
his
route.
job's a little bit easier for this
Let's see
halftime.
what
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Fucking A.
Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Winning merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Meanwhile, Lance is taking the chase. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Lance now on first down. Now that'll be caught by Connor. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Let's switch it up now.
We get a touchdown in this first half after all. It's first and 10.
It's confusing a little bit.
There because you've got to find a way to clear the guy. Because when you do, you put the ball on it. And
he's got some space. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They fake the handoff. Now Lance under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing his Lance on third down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down. More problems here on third down. They've converted so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. And now
You are so lucky.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Lance now on first down. Flushed out right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Shotgun now for Lance. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Dalvin Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 7-0. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
change it. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their keys every week to the head coach. And I guarantee he's been saying this, we can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he gets it inside the 35-yard line. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Check 52's the mic. Strip the ball. Strip that.
Derrick Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 16-yard line.
52.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Henry running right. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, he's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
That's just the
Touchdown.
start, baby.
Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
On the set, 52. Mike 52. Watch the slats. Watch the slat.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. So again, it's Henry. Room here to run. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 69 yards on the ground for him so far. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Throwing now is Lance. Setting up the screen for Cook. Touchdown 49ers. Dalvin Cook from 3 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Niners 21, Packers 7. Robbie Gould to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Prime time, baby.
Packers. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On third down, Henry. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be looking for a possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And Gold is able to put it through. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.